Welcome to the #1 show out of Leander, Texas. We're getting fall down drunk and solving all the problems. The world is a crazy place, so grab some whiskey and buckle up for another wild episode. We're live in Bassham Studios. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your hosts, Chris,
Gator,
and Blake,
and Matt.
That's
right. Terrible.
we were going to introduce you. No, that's cool. We have the...
Because last time I didn't do it, but...
And Matt.
The show's...
Yep. That's awesome, dude.
The show's favorite guest.
Anyways, what's up, Matt Taylor?
We all agree, right? Matt Taylor's our favorite guest while he's here.
Yeah.
At least this time. Favorite guest this week.
Yeah.
Our favorite guest on the show right now.
Yeah. And, we're excited to have you here.
Oh, yeah. It's great. He's remote this week, but he's here.
So apparently people's cars are getting attacked in Texas. And not just any cars, but like brand new Mustangs, which really strikes close to my heart. I feel for this guy. He's walking out of the store and he sees this cart rolling across the fucking parking lot. And then all of a sudden there's no wind, nothing. He's like, why the fuck is that cart rolling across the parking lot? Out of nowhere, it takes a left turn and just bam, smashes into his car. Obviously, it was pushed by a ghost, right?
Yeah. Well, what's curious about Texas is they put up parking lots on old dinosaur burial grounds.
It was a dinosaur ghost.
Yeah. They're the ones who have enough strength to like move carts and stuff.
Well, he said he thought it was he felt the spirit of a young boy that was following him to work and to the grocery store.
That's just creepy, bro.
There's some red flags going off as I'm saying that. I'm like, wait, maybe we should check this guy out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's creepy. I didn't know that, dude.
Somebody should do a well check.
So anyway, he wants to talk to the troubled spirit again about his car.
I bet that troubled spirit's father's got something to say about that.
Hey, Ghost, do you have a moment to talk about my car?
And I'm going to need to see your insurance.
Yeah, what's his thought process? He's
Ghost
like, I'm going to, work with this ghost and talk to him about what's going on. Like, why he feels like he has to hit my car with a cart in the parking lot. What's going on with this guy?
He probably had to hit the car because it wasn't a supercharged Mustang, and he was like, that car sucks.
Yeah.
Why would you buy
or it was like in his way.
It was like the lowest Mustang you can buy.
Or maybe he was just being a kid,
Yeah.
Like, kids ride fucking carts around in the parking lot, right?
Nick, you can't control it when you're a kid.
I think
especially if you're sitting in it,
Yo.
Would y'all ever throw rocks at cars as kids?
No.
Oh, I did.
No shit. Dude,
a couple times.
That's like a felony, bro.
So if you ever come back,
this kid I know did.
You admitted to it.
But it wasn't anything.
Statute of limitations.
It wasn't anything like those guys dropping like those cinder blocks off the overpass.
Oh, dude, that shit was nuts, man.
Yeah, they killed people. They made new ghosts. Cinderblock ghosts.
Yeah.
It was just like little pebbles they'd run by. You're like, ooh.
Now there's ghosts running around throwing cinder blocks at cars.
I think they might be angry. Why? Probably because they got a cinder block through their fucking windshield. Can you imagine how enraging that would be?
Oh, and you can't find the person afterwards?
Because you're dead?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that piss you off?
That makes it hard, doesn't it? You're like, there's nobody here. Especially the person that did this to me that I want to fucking do something about.
2 seconds later, the person who was riding your ass shows up. Like, oh, well, you're here too. He's like, yeah, but
some fucking asshole threw a cinder block through my
head. Yeah. Like,
oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you ride my ass, so fuck you.
So, yeah.
It's that road rage, dude.
So you're a pissed off ghost, and then you find yourself pushing a cart through the fucking parking lot. You're like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Crash your cart into him.
I used to have a Mustang like that.
Throw a sack of ball bearings out the sunroof.
Mm-hmm.
My little sister used to have a Mustang like that.
Ghost sunroof.
That's what he said. Because girls drive Mustangs.
All right, let's see what's in the box.
Ow, dude.
Today, we have a very special treat. A gift from MT over here.
Yep.
We are drinking Widow Jane The Vaults, a collection of our oldest and rarest, aged 14 years, of blended straight bourbon whiskeys. Batch 3, bottle 764, release 2022. Oh, wait. I need shot glasses, though.
I'm working on it.
Sounds fancy.
There's some right there.
Those are all dirty.
No, they're not. I brought them out here just a minute ago. They just got water spots on them. They're fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you actually need them. Dude, math's hard, man.
Here, you see him? You see him?
Yeah, that was my bad. I had a brain fart.
Oh, I did too.
Oh, watch out. That's going to roll.
I had like brain diarrhea. Oh, man.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Get some on you.
It's aggressive.
Nice.
Glug, glug, glug. So this is a very nice bottle. It should be pretty damn good.
Yeah, so we've actually drank Widow Jane on the show before, but it wasn't the vaults, and it wasn't aged 14 years. It was aged 13 years.
Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
And from what I recall, it was a rather expensive bottle, and this one is rather much more expensive. I'm pretty sure. But
And it's got
but that doesn't matter. We're gonna taste it, and we're gonna shoot it just like we shoot all of them.
And it better be better than Evan Williams.
Throw it back. Throw it back.
That's how you drink whiskey, right?
That's how we calibrate whiskey is against Evan Williams.
Gentlemen, to probably the most exclusive bottle we've ever had on the show.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Tink. Wow.
Lots of different things with that.
Yeah.
I liked it. Yeah.
Huh. We'll talk about it later.
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so what do we want to talk about? Do we want to talk about golf? Someone was playing golf this last week, right?
Bro,
That's like baseball, but nobody throws it to you.
I played golf.
It's like baseball, but you're playing with yourself.
Kind of like
Yeah.
baseball.
I played golf like 3 times last week.
By yourself, yeah.
So I went by myself in Utah, which, by the way, that was fucking cool.
They let you do that in Utah?
Utah, yeah. Well, no, not really. They actually paired me up with a woman and her child.
Were they good?
For a woman and a child, you know, they're a little better than me.
Would they been better like being your caddy?
No,
She's going, yeah, they paired me and my kid up with a drum.
yeah,
And someone's like, was he good?
that smokes and cusses a lot.
Chris is like, hey, kid, don't look. Glug, glug.
You want a cigarette?
I'm taking a piss over here, dude.
Yeah.
You're being weird.
Yeah. Fuck off for a second.
Hey, y'all got any whiskey?
Piss off, kid.
Kid, you got any weed?
Yeah, so they were unfortunate and got paired up with me, but they were nice. They only played 9, so I got to play the back 9 by myself, which was cool. And it was right at the foot of the mountains, which was badass. Except when your ball got high in the air, it hit the snow caps and you couldn't see it anymore.
So you'd like lose your ball really easily?
If you'd lose it in the air, but you usually have
How do you get it back if you lose it in the air?
you have to go find it.
Dude.
It's golf. It's really hard, you know.
No, but still, like, that's so hard. In
Yeah.
the air?
Yeah.
Can you, yeah, that's hard, bro. Is that why people do it?
Well, golf's hard, you know.
I never even, realized that part. Well, so if you go to the ocean and do it, can you kind of lose it in the ocean, too?
Sure.
It's like the air and, the
People
water.
definitely lose balls in the water.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. But have you ever lost yours in the air before?
No. Usually they always hit the
Is that
ground.
only a high altitude thing? Like, you gotta be around mountains?
Sometimes they hit a tree before they hit the ground, but they always
Bro,
end up on the ground.
No shit. Like,
At least everyone I've
he
ever
just said it gets lost in the air.
like a few times ago, I actually did lose a ball in a tree. Hit the tree and then didn't come down.
Did you climb the tree?
No.
Fuck that ball.
Are you sure it didn't get lost in the air after it got hit in the tree?
Positive. Hit the tree, didn't come down.
Dude, I had some gold golf balls, and I thought they were super cool. That's why I bought them. I was like, these are balling as fuck, right?
It was like
they-
fall.
like gold, dude. They gold golf balls. And thought they were super cool. Hit one, and as soon as it lands in the fairway in Texas in the fucking summer, it's just gone. Like, you can see right where it lands, and it's gone.
Oh, man.
And then you try to drive up, and you're like, it's right fucking here.
Yeah.
And no, it's not. It's gone.
I bought some pretty dope green
So I'm never going to
balls.
buy another gold ball.
You need to get a dog.
I'm going to get green balls. That way they stand out on all the brown, you know?
Yeah, but that's like this time of year. I have green balls right now, and it fucked me up last time. Couldn't find them because they were the same color as the grass.
Yeah, I have blue balls right now. It's kind of fucking me up right now, you know?
That's called marriage.
Oh.
Wait, your balls are blue?
No, I dipped them in some blue paint.
Painted them.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize they did that. I've seen pink
Could you
balls.
taste the blue paint?
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
You know what tastes just like blue paint?
White paint?
Red paint.
Red paint?
Oh, good.
I never thought of that. Like that.
Whoa.
You got to taste it with your balls, though.
Yeah. That's how we
else
do
you're
it.
going to die.
That's why we have, it's like the blue pill or the red pill, right? But on the Whiskey and Whiskers show, it's blue balls or red balls.
Would you rather your balls be cold or your balls be hot?
Hot.
or like liberal or conservative?
I don't know if that qualifies, but
One of mine is liberal and the other one's conservative.
So one's red, one's blue.
Dude, it's pretty aggressive in this household. You know what I mean? Like
A lot of tension down there.
a lot of tension.
how are they cold and hot at the same time?
Oh man.
Yeah, it gets kind of rough.
Yeah. But you got a lot of
Yeah,
arousal issues going on down there. Politicians.
Arousal politicians?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
You know how they just do stuff that's like
You gotta pass a stimulus package to get an erection or something like that.
Yeah, they're trying to win their erection, and
The erection.
yeah, that's what it's all about. Politics, dude. It's just Greek for like multiple penises.
So while we're on the topic of hygiene, right? I got a new toothbrush.
There you go.
And I got a new toothbrush. I had an electric toothbrush. I keep it in the shower, you know, like, cause I'm efficient that way, right?
no.
And,
That's why you. Yeah, never mind.
dude, it was one of these like cheap ones that you buy at like Walmart or something, you know, like
Yeah.
big and fucking, you know,
What do you mean big?
it's just big.
Is it for horses?
The fucking hand, it's got like D cell batteries in it, maybe.
It's big and it vibrates and you leave it in your shower.
Yeah. But you use the handle in for your butt. You don't want you want to keep the brushes away from your butt.
Do you wash that off?
Sure,
after
the brushes kind of tickle a little, you know. You
You-
might
that-
enjoy that.
Blake brushes his teeth with it.
Oh, that's how you get the red balls.
Yeah. You get a little chafing going on.
Ow.
So I
Put some salve on it.
so anyway, this fucking piece of shit, and I'm like, what difference does it make? Like, it's an electric toothbrush. It does the same thing every other electric toothbrush does. It fucking spins, you know. So I don't really get what the point is. Well, eventually it broke and I fucking threw it away and I was like, you know, fine. I'm just going to buy like the same toothbrush my wife and daughter have. That's like not a nice toothbrush, but it's, you know, $50 toothbrush or something like that.
Sure.
Dude, I've been brushing my teeth all wrong for years, for my entire life. This is game changing.
Is it in the shower?
It's so much better.
Do you keep your new toothbrush in the
It's
shower?
so much better in the shower.
Because you brush your teeth in the shower, it's so much better. Is that what you're saying?
No, so that's the one thing that does suck about it. It's got a little base that plugs into the wall, and I don't want to keep that in the shower. So
You should have just run an extension cord. It'd be fine.
so I've moved it back over to the sink, but it's slowing me down in the morning. But I try to look at it like I'm pampering myself. You know,
Why
I'm
don't you
like
just like grab it when you get in the shower and take it in there with
Well,
you?
and it's not getting soap scum on it while it lives in your shower.
But then what do you do with it when you're done brushing your teeth?
Take it out of the shower with you and put it back on the charger?
Do you just hold it the whole time you're in the shower? That's awkward.
No, don't you have like a place you can put stuff? Like on the floor of your shower?
You know where you pee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's making me change my habits, but it's for a good reason. It's
Well,
nice.
Like brushing your teeth.
Dude, like the neck on it is real thin instead of being like, you know,
Girthy.
so I'm just not like, you know, I'm not doing that anymore. It's just, you know,
All up in your mouth?
yeah.
Yeah, not gagging all morning. I hate that shit, dude. And I'm going to confess and be personal for a second, but I gag on a fucking toothbrush, dude. I can't handle it. When I brush my tongue, I'm like, bleh, bleh. My wife's always like, you're such a baby. And I'm like, yeah, I hate this. Little tiny toothbrush makes me gag.
So that's what you need. You just need a smaller toothbrush.
Obviously, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I just don't brush my teeth because I don't want to be almost vomiting every morning.
So yeah, anyway, toothbrush changed my life in a good way. And also made me put my toothbrush out of the shower.
Yeah, is that
So
what
that'll
it,
make you guys happy.
is that what it is? It changed your life? Your toothbrush is out of the shower?
Well, yeah, that's a pretty big change for me. I mean, these are huge steps.
Yeah, I guess you'll get rid of that fungus.
Fungus.
Yeah, you know, it's like all over the top of your head.
What fungus? What are you talking
That like fungal thing you have going on. You haven't talked about on the show yet, I guess.
It's a secret.
Yeah.
That's why I always wear a hat.
You wear secret on, yeah.
Or a wig. That's why I always wear the wig.
Yeah, you had that Elvis wig for a while. And I wondered why, but yeah, you gotta be careful about that. You'll get fungal infections from toothbrushes in the shower.
Under your wig.
Under your wig.
It's because you're brushing your wig.
That's
or
why they used to powder
washing
their
your
wigs.
wig in the shower.
Yeah. That's where the word piggly wig came from, actually.
And sticking the handle up your butt.
Higgly wig.
Yeah, the handle's smooth and sleek.
What's that like? Knight Rider?
Oh, it's ergonomically designed, so it fits perfectly in your...
You know, like a
Hands
roll of
In your
quarters.
mouth?
It's nice.
I know something else is ergonomically designed.
It's luxurious. What's that?
You called me out on that one. They have really nice combs that fit in your hand. They're like good for your wrist and like your wrist action. You know what I mean?
Your wrist action?
Yeah. You know, you got to reach around, you know?
Really get your wrist working?
Yeah.
I usually do that in the shower too.
You know, it helps when everything's wet.
Comb.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Brush it. And we got shampoo in it. Kind of lubricates it.
If you wear your smartwatch while you do it with that particular hand, you get your workout in for the day.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Brushing your hair.
Yeah, brush your hair.
Yeah, brushing your hair.
Or
Dude,
brush your teeth.
Yeah, but it counts a lot because it's above your head.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Not dollars, but cents. Yeah.
Just sense.
Bitcoin. I guess it's on your Apple Watch. It would make Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they're saying Steve Jobs is the creator of Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're hiding some text. What is happening? I don't even really know.
Don't they have like a PDF on all Apples or something that
Yep.
explains Bitcoin?
It's the framework of Bitcoin.
And it's making people think that Steve Jobs is the creator of Bitcoin. His name is... do you remember, Gator?
Benihana, Hibachi.
George Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Bill Flanagan,
Oh, he's Irish.
George Pierce, Bill Iverson, John Delaney.
So do you think Steve Jobs is the guy? You think
Bill
Steve?
Ogle.
If that would make sense, right?
It would make sense. It's too bad he didn't live to see it all the way through.
Yeah, he did. Sure, he did.
What's the
He's a ghost now.
going off the rails a little bit? The conspiracy that I've been
Shopping
seeing
carts.
all over the place. That's like we're gonna lose the dollar's gonna disappear and everything's gonna switch over to digital currency.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not saying that they're predicting that. I'm saying they're like, yeah, it's happening.
It's
right
happening
now.
right now. Yeah.
Is it? What? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. Nobody sent me a letter.
How? Yeah,
Who called you guys? IRS call you and tell you?
like the fucking Facebook or the news or something.
What they say seriously though? They're like, hey,
No, so it was. I want to say it had something to do with gas. I could be completely wrong here, but
Guess.
this is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast, so you know
anything goes. Right?
everything goes. I want to say it was. I want to say it was gas, and like the largest reservoir of gas in the world or whatever switched their currency and basically removed the dollar. It's forcing everything to go digital and calling it something else. And,
Are you talking about-
that's going to force, I guess, our hand it and most everybody else's hand it going fully digital in order to.
Are you talking about the BRICS thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, the BRICS thing. What's that?
We're like
I read headlines, not the
Brazil,
stories.
Russia, India, China, and Saudi Arabia. They're all united under like a oil and currency pact.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's that.
Yeah. So they're trying. I guess like what they're getting at is they're saying they're trying to compete with the dollar and ultimately
But does that mean that they're
Destabilize
having
it.
one like currency for?
they'll have their whatever currency. I don't know what it is.
And in order for us to get our gas and stuff, we'll have to convert our dollars into that
Theirs.
currency.
Yeah. And they can be like, oh, it's
Which
this
is a
many
digital
dollars.
currency, which is going to force our hand at moving to digital currencies here.
Yeah, like cash is gone.
But won't we just buy all the digital currency and then hyperinflate it like we do?
I think you just make more digital currency. You don't have to buy it.
Yeah, we could just do that, right?
It's like making a new file on your computer. And
Fucking
you're just like a million.
Right click and create.
Yeah, copy 1,000,000 times. You're like, look, I have 1,000,000 now.
New fat stack of
1,000,000
cash.
digital currencies.
No, that's drugs.
Oh.
Digital drugs.
Digital drugs.
Cool.
Gasoline is about to be a digital drug.
No, but for real, like, couldn't you just like if all the richest people here just invested in digital currency, then we own all the digital currency, right? And we can call it whatever we want.
Maybe.
Like Bitcoin? We could call it shitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Or we just create our own digital currency and buy it with that.
Because what are we going to call it? Shitcoin.
Sure. I think that's already a thing, actually.
Catcoin. Said Dogecoin. Get it?
What are they going to do with all the paper money?
Burn it.
Yeah, it's worthless.
Just your tax money is all paper money.
No, I really don't understand why it's such a threat or why it's so outrageous. So what? We'll transfer it to whatever fucking currency they want. We'll buy all the oil like we always do, and then
Oh, the digital currency
Cool.
thing? I think it's because they're like, they can, the thing there's like, oh, they know what you're doing and they can turn off your shit. But it's like, they can already do that because you already have digital currency in the form of a credit card.
yeah.
Like, really, if they wanted to, they could be like, what's your credit card records? Oh, you went to Bed Bath & Beyond. We're going to arrest you. We're canceling you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I guess.
I
I
don't
don't
know. It just doesn't seem that scary to me.
Me either.
Like Bitcoin or digital currency even really just doesn't seem that scary. Like the fuck, who cares? That we're already knee deep in this fucking bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't have any money, real or otherwise. Like, there's no cash and there's no digital.
So it's like 0-0, regardless.
Zero, no matter what the fuck happens.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they actually mean is like the dollar is going to be totally gone. No more cash.
I don't know. I could probably be down with that.
Yeah, I already don't like cash. It's already like
I like some transactions in cash.
It sounds like now anytime you get cash too, you're going to get
true.
jugged or whatever.
Jugged? That sounds... yeah, what's jugged?
You ever heard about that?
That's when they follow you home
They go
from the
jugging,
bank.
dude. Yeah. They follow you home from the bank and like hold you up and take your money. Because they're like, we know you went to the bank to get cash, so we're going to steal it from you.
Yeah, jugging.
Some
Thing-
bullshit.
You're like, dude, I withdrew $40. Like, here's $40. Fuck off.
Dude, and actually there's a guy in Austin, I think like a week ago, he fucking like shot the dude who jugged him.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can do that. You can
Yeah.
do that in Texas.
Yeah. Shot him right in the jug.
What is that called if you like counter the jug? A jug counter.
Anti-jugging.
Borg.
Borg.
Yeah.
You Borg them back. They tried to jug me, so I Borged them.
Right.
Got it.
It's great. You learn quick.
Take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll Borg some Morg. Y'all heard of Borgs, right?
Borg some what?
Morg.
Morg?
Yeah, like Borg. Some Morg. Can't remember what it stood for. Biometric, organic, radioactive,
Goblin.
goblin. It's a Borger Schmorg. Ooh, that's cute.
Oh, man.
All right. Try it again. Cheers. Stay
Cheers.
tuned. Try it again.
Yeah, this is a trier right here. Put this one on trial.
I feel classy. I feel.
Stick
know?
your pinky out.
Mhm. Oh, I got
There
it.
you go.
Hope I don't get stuck like that.
Dude, that has more stuff going on than any other whiskey I've ever tried. But in a good way.
Yeah, it's not like this needs to end right now because it's not good. It's like the right stuff, the right price.
I don't know if it was the right price, but it's definitely the right stuff. I like it.
Oh, so we were talking about golf. The Masters were on.
Yeah.
You're the golf pro.
So it was the most watched golfing event since 2018.
See, I could believe that because I watched it.
Yeah.
And I never watch it.
It was great. The third round got delayed. So Sunday, you got actually a round and a half instead of the traditional single round for the final day.
Yeah, but wasn't it pretty much over by then anyway?
Well, technically it should have been over by then. Going into the final round on Sunday, Brooks Koepka, who is a Live Golf guy, which Live and is the Saudi-backed
Oh,
company.
yeah, there's a bunch of drama about fucking golfers right now.
Yep. He's the Live Golf guy. He was leading by 4 strokes going into the final round on Sunday. And number 2 is John Rahm, who is a PGA purist. He's all about the history and, whatever.
Okay.
And he was down. And Brooks Koepka just kind of melted down, had a pretty poor game on his final and didn't even place top 3. So.
And John Rahm fucking ran away with it.
John Rahm ran away with it. Had a great game. But the story for me, there was 2 main other stories of the whole thing, right? One was the guy, from outside of Houston, that came in as an amateur and placed like 3rd. Or no, wait, I think he dropped down on the last day. I think he ended up at like 9th, but still like top 10, top 20 placement. You know what I mean? For an amateur, like basically that's just a cool story. He's not even supposed to be there. And he's out there competing.
It's like going to the Super Bowl and they're like, you come down here. We need your help. And you're like, fuck yeah. Score a touchdown.
And then the other story is, Phil Mickelson, decided to, show up on the last day, shoot one of the best rounds of golf that's ever been played out there on that course, and come in second, like coming all the way back from like 14.
Dude, he's got to be like 100 years old, right?
Yeah, and he's old. He's 60 something. But showed him what it's all about. It's you show up on Sunday, even if you're way down, and you can still, play second. So,
and then the last story for me, at least, the most compelling narrative that came from the Masters was that John Rahm went to Panda Express before competing in this tournament and got a fortune cookie. I want to know what it said because he says as soon as he read it, he knew he was going to win the Masters.
Yeah.
That's cool.
To be fair, he's also been on a tear this year. It's like his fourth major of the year, and it's only,
So Panda
April,
Express
so.
is throwing out fucking green jackets now. Like they're making miracles
Oh, yeah.
happen.
There you go. Hey, how did Tiger do? Did Tiger compete at this Masters?
Tiger, he did not finish. He exited after the third round. He spent after the first half of the third round, he spent the whole third round basically hobbling along. He got in a car accident. I don't know if you remember.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in car accident.
Oh yeah.
And like fucked his legs all up.
Did he
And
get
so-
in one
and-
after that
and
bad one?
Now he's not right, bro. And unfortunately, he can't really hang with the golf as much. At least in the case of the Masters this year.
So what did Tiger Woods' fortune cookie say?
You will get blowjobs forever for being Tiger Woods.
Break a leg.
Pick a leg.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he like rolled his Buick or something down a hill doing like 90 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
His wife's chasing him with the golf club.
Yeah, dude, she threw it really fast. So he was like driving away.
What?
Crashed into the entrance.
What do
of
you
his
want
neighborhood.
your fortune cookie to say right before some kind of major event, or maybe like right before recording?
Tomorrow morning will be very sick.
Watch your cornhole, bud. All right, so golf. That's fun.
Yeah, whack ball, right? Isn't
No,
it
it's
called?
whack fuck.
Whack fuck.
I've been playing a bit, and yeah, I enjoy that.
All right.
I get dizzy. I can't look down for that long.
Well, sometimes you get dizzy when you're looking up in the sky too.
Maybe you lose your balls that way.
I know.
Sometimes you flip a golf cart.
Do you ever get blue balls and they go real high? Not how it works.
No, but the red balls are visible. That's nice.
Sometimes my eyeballs turn blue.
Or red.
So to circle back on a topic that we talked about a couple weeks ago, they're cloning mammoth meat, right? Remember when we were talking about reviving the mammoths?
The ethics of cloning.
The ethics of
I
cloning.
think they're trying to resuscitate him.
So
They regurgitate.
they say they made a bunch of cloned mammoth meat in a lab and then made a giant meatball out of that. And what I think, like, how the fuck do you clone meat, right? Like they had to have cloned, they cloned this mammoth, right?
And he didn't
And then
live, so now they have food.
And then they chopped it up and fucking made a meatball
What's
out of
just
it.
going to happen is we're going to have food.
Bro, are you serious?
They had to have.
They
right?
have it like wrapped up in like an HEB like pound of ground beef, and they're like, it's mammoth meat. Mammoth meat.
Mammoth meat.
Mammoth meat.
Mammoth meat.
Mammoth meat.
Why would you? Why can you not make it like a steak when you're
Yeah,
making
why
it?
don't you go meatball? What's up with the
Yeah, why would
prime
Why
rib?
would you make a steak?
At least then you get some French onion dip.
Standing
I-
rib roast.
So I object just to the whole concept of creating lab grown meat if we don't get to kill something. Like, at least clone something that we can kill, right? You want to fucking.
But then they have to grow that in the lab.
But the vegans don't like that, Blake.
But it's not real.
Well,
'cause
The
you
whole
grew it-
point of it
you
is
grew
so
it in a
that they
lab.
don't have to kill, quote unquote.
It's lab grown meat, just like it's just an extra step of growth.
is that really meat?
I don't know.
When it's
bro.
grown in
I
lab,
don't
no,
think
it's
so.
not even real life. It's just
It was never alive.
it's just lab grown.
It's like that chick we knew back in the day, Stephanie.
It's just medium.
It never helped any life form like move across.
Well, it's
the
not a
earth.
life form. It's just lab grown.
Dude, I saw
know.
a thing the other day that was
not meat.
3D printed steak.
3D printed steak.
Yeah. So they take and they marble it perfectly according to the fucking algorithms or whatever. But yeah, they have a fat printer and a meat printer and they print the fucking steak.
Yeah, dude.
What?
It's like a ketchup squeeze bottle. It squirts out like Play-Doh. And
Just wait till McDonald's.
It looks like, dude, it was weird looking.
it looks really weird. It looks like a Minecraft fucking steak.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about that. That food might eventually just be like a squeeze bottle. Here's
I don't-
here's McDonald's.
Steak
Here's
paste.
Taco Bell.
Mammoth steak
Here's
paste.
steak paste.
Speaking of
Dude,
McDonald's, here's what they really need to learn is why do we need lab grown meat when they can just make more McDonald's chicken McNuggets anyways? I mean, those are pretty much lab grown meat
Yeah, it
in
is.
the first place.
I think what's amazing is they're lab growing mammoth meat now.
So we
Dude,
got
I don't-
mammoth nuggets.
I didn't never realize how many
Damn, I like that.
legs and wings that chickens have.
Better go
Chickens
give us
have
some
like
ranch.
4 legs and 6 wings, dude.
Damn, I think they just grow the legs. They're just like, there's chicken leg, grow it.
So then why the fuck
Lab
are
grown.
chicken wings so expensive?
I think it's more technology to 3D print them.
3D print a wing and a leg?
Yeah, there's more bones and shit they have to make.
I just want, like, if we're
Material
going
cost, bro.
if we're going full fucking like mad scientists and just doing whatever the fuck we want, like cloning mammoths and shit, then I want, first of all, I want it to be alive. I want a full grown mammoth so that we can kill it and then eat it. What joy is it to clone something if you don't get to kill it afterwards, right? And then second of all, like, if we're gonna like genetically engineer and modify these fucking scary looking Cronenberg chickens, then why not make it fucking work? Like, we don't, first of all, we don't need that much breast meat anymore. We just don't. Because everyone likes the legs, the thighs, and the wings, you know?
Yeah, those aren't healthy, right? That's the whole.
Who gives a fuck about healthy?
There. It's because those pieces aren't vegan. Like the
Full
breasts
bucket,
are
all
vegan.
dark.
Yeah. Thighs. Well,
Yeah.
I'm a thigh guy, you know?
Barbecue chicken thighs the other night. It's pretty good.
But wings? Like, wings should be cheap as fuck if we're 3D printing them.
No, it's actually the opposite because it's the material cost of the bone. It's more expensive. Like, look at the breast. There's no bone in it at all. And that's where they're saving all their money.
Yeah.
You start getting into your thighs. I'm a thigh guy. You're just paying for the bone, dude.
And dude, I'm a wing purist. Like, I don't want fucking boneless wings. There's no such thing as boneless wings.
Exactly.
So that means I want a 3D printed bone-in wing, you know?
And that has the highest bone per meat ratio per capita.
Shit's expensive.
Scientists and researchers.
3D printing fucking boners, dude, and chicken wings.
Well, they always turn the trash food into the novelty items. They did it with lobster. They did it with brisket,
They
Fajita
did
meat.
T-bone steaks,
crawfish.
calamari.
Y'all need to get a scientist
Chinese
and researcher
food.
on here to bring y'all some lab grown meat so y'all can try it.
Oh, I would love it.
We
We could probably go to Walmart and get some or order it off Amazon.
We ate one of the Impossible Whoppers one time.
Dude, what if they have like lab-grown T-Rex?
Meat?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, dude. Fingernails. Like, I got a bag of them. They're delicious.
Well, no, I mean, you don't want just a lab, like, here's the lab-grown T-Rex, and you think you're gonna go have a burger, and it's like, no, that's a fucking T-Rex, bro.
You gotta
There's
kill
a
it.
T-Rex in there.
You want the steak? You got to get it, boy.
You can actually have a dino nug then.
Or like lab-grown T-Rex eggs.
T-Rex balls.
What would a T-Rex has laid eggs, right?
I think they're kind of big, though, man.
Wait. A T-Rex has laid eggs, right?
No.
Come on.
That makes me uncomfortable, Blake. Stop.
Put yourself out there. Say something.
No.
I think
No, they're like
they did.
rhinoceroses.
Yeah, they lay eggs. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they like poop out big sacks of egg shit
I don't
things.
think rhinoceroses lay eggs.
Yeah, they're definitely dinosaurs, bro.
Dude.
They have horns, dude. That's so a dinosaur. Like Triceratops? Are you kidding me?
No way. Pigs got horns too.
They're not the same.
No, they have tusks.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's different.
They're in
Same
the mouth.
shape.
That's like saying deer lay eggs. Like, come on. We know they
It's
don't.
like saying deer
A
have
rhinoceros? That's fucking... It's got the armor
Yeah,
and the horns.
they don't lay eggs.
Rhinoceros?
Yeah.
I think you better Wikipedia it.
Google it, dude.
Okay.
ChatGPT.
But wait, Tyrannosaurus Rexes laid eggs, though.
That makes me uncomfortable.
So could you eat a Tyrannosaurus Rex egg?
It'd probably be a big omelet for sure.
Dude, it'd be fucking huge. You could probably feed like a football stadium.
Tiny.
Maybe
ones.
not that many people, but like a football team.
Definitely like a youth soccer team.
Yeah.
Like, is this egg the size of a basketball? How big is a T-Rex egg?
Oh, I bet it's bigger than that. I
It's the
imagine
size of
it's
you.
Yeah. I bet it's a good size egg. I bet it's the size of like a pod, like you would sit in or go to space in, you know?
It's gator size.
Yeah, if I curled them to a ball.
Okay.
I'm like a baby T-Rex. See my short arms?
So have you ever heard of, what's it called?
Velociraptor.
It starts with a B.
Brachiosaurus.
No, it has a bird in it.
Balenciaga.
It's an egg and a balut. Have you ever had or heard of balut?
Bluebird?
No, what's that?
Nope.
So they take an egg and they let it mature enough to where there's a fucking bird in there, but not mature so much that you can't just like bite through it like
It's got bones.
like one solid consistency, you know? But it's still a bird, right? So they take this bird egg and you open it up and you just bite it and eat the fucking bird inside of it. And but it's solid, like Vienna sausage paste, you know?
What culture did that come from? French?
Make one up.
Probably French did that. Probably some French.
Balut. That sounds French, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Baloo.
So, so you could do that. A bird and a dinosaur are the same thing, right? Dinosaurs are just big ass birds.
Yeah, they make noises and stuff.
So,
They run around their feet, dudes.
I thought they were lizard people.
No, they live in trailer parks.
no, dinosaurs are birds. Giant birds.
Giant birds and turtles.
Not lizards.
And rhinoceroses.
Yeah, I think there's something in between a bird and a lizard.
And a frog.
Weren't alligators alive when the dinosaurs were alive?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, you have to ask
Aren't
them,
alligators like 65 million years old? or
Ask
something like that?
alligators. We're
Yeah.
like, bro, what's up?
They got that library in like Africa or something.
They
all
never
get
needed
a
to evolve because
library.
they're just killing machines.
I guess. Yeah, I guess they never had to write down any of their history or pass it
No.
down orally because they're just like, we're going to be here forever.
They're like, we have alligators.
We're either
History
going to
doesn't
kill
Don't have
you.
thumbs.
Yeah. History
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything to us because we can just dominate forever. Like, why do we need to write it down? We're just going to eat you. And have more kids that are going to, like, eat everybody. Nothing is going to fuck with us. Same with,
No.
like, hippos. They're like, we don't need an oral history.
No.
We need written history and alphabet, mathematics.
We're just going
You
to
crazy?
trample some people.
We'll just rip your head off. Go on a better day. Somebody will find your shoes in the river like 2 years from now.
Stuck in his teeth.
Stuck in his teeth.
He needs a toothbrush.
So there's 11, man.
So did y'all hear about Gweneth Paltrow?
She got eaten by a hippo.
Back in the news again, I guess?
She's dangerous, dude.
What movies was she in?
I don't know.
Fucking like Lawsuit 1, 2, and 3. And fucking like
Lawsuit and what?
She played
familial assault.
Pepper. Is that her name in Avengers?
Pepper spray. She was fucking like attacking somebody and they
Tony
pepper sprayed her.
Stark's like love interest, I guess.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was also in like
Jim Carrey movies and stuff.
Sliding Doors, I think.
Wasn't she in one of
I
those?
don't-
Wasn't she in like The Mask or something?
No, that was
Halle
that was
Berry.
Cameron Diaz. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
She was
They look the
hot in the
same, dude.
90s, bro.
My name is Cuban Pete.
Dude, Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz in that red dress when she walks into the bank.
You know?
Just saying.
She's a cartoon, bro.
No, she wasn't a cartoon. They did make
Oh,
her.
I'm thinking of Roger Rabbit.
That's Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gwyneth got
Gweneth Paltrow's in that movie for sure.
she just went skiing. She went skiing and then crashed into somebody, and then this dude was like, "That was Gwyneth Paltrow. I'm gonna sue the shit out of her." And he
Which
sued
is
her.
smart. He should.
Yeah, and he did, but it wasn't smart. He lost.
Yeah. Well, he should have not. He should have known better, right? Like it's Gwyneth Paltrow.
She has more money than him, so her lawyer's gonna be better.
Like by a lot, probably.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
You should really only sue people who have less money than you.
Well,
Yeah. It didn't live up to his great expectations. Another Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, do y'all have any?
You're like fucking Wikipedia article over here.
No, I
like-
didn't.
No, you are one
That's the only other Gwyneth Paltrow movie I could think of.
that you have in your article that you wrote on Wikipedia.
Do y'all have any celebrity moments where y'all ran into a celebrity or tried to sue a celebrity or
Like
anything
while
like
I was
that?
skiing and I tried
Yeah.
to, like I ran into him. Like, with my
No,
skis.
but it does make me concerned about going skiing now.
Because you don't want to run into Gwyneth Paltrow. I agree, dude.
Get run over by her and fucking break her hip or something.
Well, like, what if you run over some little kid and like you're gonna go to jail for like manslaughter or something?
You better make sure they're poor.
Like, I was
Yeah.
just trying to go skiing, bro. They're like, you were drunk.
And you're like, yeah, that's what I said.
You'd be like,
I
yeah.
was skiing.
Skiing?
And you're poor.
Oh,
You're going to
super
prison.
fucked.
Yeah. Not only do you get zero money, you're also going to prison.
And you're losing all your credit score.
my argument's like, but the little kid crashed into me, man.
No, let's roll the tape. Let's watch it. This is all you. It's all your fault.
Doesn't matter at that point, probably.
You just lost all your social credit scores. You got a zero. You're a fucking
Like,
zero.
Degenerate.
Social credits is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Isn't that on The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
They have social credits. They like little pebble things.
No. Yeah.
Well, that's just their Tinder.
Their sender?
Tender.
Tinder?
Yeah.
Is that like the app they go on to meet other alien people in the Star Wars universe?
Yeah, I'm banging out.
What do you suppose?
With their social credits?
What do you suppose is something that you're probably going to lose social credit score for, but you're going to do it anyway?
Not washing my hands after I poop.
This podcast.
I'm going to brush my teeth in the shower if feasible.
You're going to lose power or points from that.
I'm going to put all my drunken ideas and thoughts on the internet.
Picking my nose, wiping it on my pants. That'll lower my social credit score. Not showering often enough. That'll take away from my social
Did you
credit
see,
score.
like, when China was doing their social credit score, like, things that could raise it was, like, honoring the old and, like, helping elderly people and, like, doing community
Dude,
service.
fuck the old people. Fuck
Like,
the
doing all
old
this-
people.
all this
Like,
shit.
What lowers it?
Oh, dude.
Like, getting arrested and not showing up to work on time and, like, just
Not
bullshit.
changing your underwear for anyone.
Bullshit like that.
Oh, being an American.
Yeah.
So you think it's a good thing? That's what I'm hearing.
No, I don't think
It's
a good thing
promoting
at all.
good things. They're like, clean your genitalia. And
Sometimes you got to be late for work, and
No,
your guy's like,
it's
"Oops."
it's promoting being kind to old people, and this is just something I can't get behind.
yeah, because they're mean.
And they're racist, right? Like
It's
old
hard.
people are the most racist. They just are. Like I'm not trying.
And they
Come
try
on,
to.
statistically speaking, aren't old people as a group, as a category, aren't they the most racist?
Yeah.
Regardless of their race.
They're the
Like,
biggest victims, too.
old people fucking suck. That's all I'm saying. They don't work. They don't put anything back into the community. They just,
Hey, some old people work.
well,
Yeah, I mean, we do.
Yeah, the poor shitty ones. The rich ones, they're even more degenerates though, because they don't do anything.
They just go slow in the left lane.
No,
They stop their cart in the middle of the fucking aisle at HEB. You know?
get paired up at golf with them when you try to play on a random Tuesday.
Which actually that might be fun, dude. Honestly, that's the only old person that's acceptable is the guy that's on the the range.
Yeah, the drunk old guy at the golf course.
No, the warden guy that comes around. He's like, "Hey, y'all, the marshal, quit being little shitheads." And you're like, "It's fucking this old fucking guy."
Yeah.
Move along, nothing to see here.
He's got a good job.
And every time he pulls up, you try to act like you're not that drunk. You know the not that drunk like sway.
Quick, hide the bong.
You know what I'm talking about? He's like, "Hey guys, what you doing?" And Chris is like, "Nothing."
No, I'm fine, dude. Just wait. I'm going to take another shot. Check it out.
And he's like, "That's an interesting club." And you're like, "That's because it's a beer bong."
You like whiskey?
Wait, do they care about that on the golf course?
Sometimes.
Or is it fun?
Sometimes.
Or is it fun like you have to hide it?
Yeah, no, that's part of the game.
It's like you have to hide it.
Well, it's sometimes. Depends on what course you play.
Yeah. You're in Lampasas, you can do whatever the fuck you want, you know?
Damn.
Yeah. Even in Lago, really.
Play barefoot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, a surprising number of people play barefoot. I see that often.
I can dig it.
Interesting. They put spikes in their feet? How's that work?
Yeah, no, like you're grounded. You heard of being grounded?
Or like earthing?
Earthing? Yeah.
It's like that.
That's what you're doing. You're more in contact. So you're taking the energy from the earth and then projecting it into the ball. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. What I do is I take the energy from the earth and I use it to hit my golf club against the earth.
Fuck the earth.
Because fuck the earth.
And you break a golf club.
It's happened. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Mostly break the earth.
But yeah, a lot of times the earth. Earth is getting in my way more than anything, really.
Yeah.
But they give you like
It's a
earth in a
problem.
bottle out there, right? To pour on the earth that you mess up.
A bottle of earth?
Dude,
Yeah.
it's always empty. It's always empty. Every time I try to use it, I go and I'm like, well, it's empty. I tried to be a good golfer.
Can you get more earth though if you go somewhere
You just scoop it up from over here and
from the earth?
Well, sometimes, depending on how you hit it, you can pick up the earth from wherever it lands and put it back where it goes.
It's got to stay intact though, right? Or else it's kind of hard.
It stays intact
You
sometimes.
can't like obliterate it, send it into like spewage spray across the fairway because then you can't put that back very easily.
The sand you can't really return back to its rightful spot. Once that goes,
you just gotta go pick it up, dude. Just go pick all the,
They got those vacuum cleaners now.
Dude, I did get a fucking, alright.
I
I got a vacuum cleaner.
Is this for
I
your
bought
shower,
I bought
too?
a vacuum cleaner.
for your shower.
No, it's like a,
Waterproof one,
it's a 20-volt DeWalt. So power tools, right? 20-volt DeWalt.
so you can hook it up to your table saw and use it.
And it's handheld. It's small. It's about this big. But it's like a shop vac. It's got a little tank on it and it sucks. So you can like suck up water and shit with it. Goes into the tank and not into the like motor and ruins it,
Yeah.
And dude, it's fucking cool. That's all I'm saying. It's fucking cool.
Did you clean some stuff?
It's a DeWalt fucking vacuum cleaner. And I was like, my wife came home and she was like, "Did you vacuum?" And I was like, "Yeah, with this."
That's tight.
And, it probably isn't the best tool for vacuuming the entire living room because it's only about this wide.
Yeah.
But, you can vacuum up some shit, pennies and stuff.
Did a good job.
Yeah.
You're
Ooh,
old.
pennies.
You're old as fuck.
Yeah, it sucks.
Do they kick around in there when you vacuum them?
It sucks. Yeah, absolutely. You don't want a DeWalt vacuum?
You're just buying shit that says DeWalt now, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a DeWalt like dishwasher.
I need it. That's my new toothbrush is a DeWalt.
He's like, look, I just hook up my power saw handle
a
to
DeWalt.
it, and I can clean my dishes.
Battery's interchangeable, bro.
It's my DeWalt TV. I just hook up my thing.
Oh,
to
battery's
it.
dead? No big deal. I got like 12 of them charging in the shed.
Look at my DeWalt cell phone I got.
DeWalt?
DeWalt.
DeWalt? It's a DeWalt.
I got a 20 volt lithium ion battery to hook up to my cell phone. Make some cell phone calls.
And then someone comes over with a Milwaukee. Dude, I'm so sick of Milwaukee people. Anytime I'm like, hey, dude, I bought this badass little DeWalt, whatever. And they're like, Milwaukee's better. And I'm like, yeah, it's because you're fucking insecure. And you know DeWalt's better.
There's
DeWalt.
anybody that says Milwaukee's better is just fucking stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Come at me. Like,
Yeah.
I know they're out there and they're fuming right now.
They
They're
shop
saying,
at Lowe's.
Wait, these people exist? Are you fucking for real?
Yeah, absolutely.
prideful.
Milwaukee people.
Prideful, man.
What?
They got flags and stuff.
I know there's Makita people. Makita might get you a run for it. But
Yeah, I'll fuck with you, Makita
A
stuff.
Makita. Isn't that like a fluffy dog or something?
Makita Matata. That's what
Yeah.
they say in Lion King.
yeah.
Or is that UFC fighter? Lamashita,
But-
Makita?
The order of power goes DeWalt, Rigid, Bosch.
Yeah, I don't know. All I have is DeWalt. That's it. My whole shed is DeWalt. It's all fucking yellow.
Wait, Bosch is not bueno? Or
No,
is it-
Bosch is good. Bosch is like the third best thing you can get.
Don't they make like car
And
parts
for
and stuff?
me, and Makita's right under it.
I think I've gotten baby food made by Bosch.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Makita's got some shit, but Makita. When I think Makita, I think it's stuff with
Bro,
cords.
Rigid's got some shit too. Rigid holds strong.
Yeah, they make nice hammers.
Yeah,
Hammers and nails. They sell kits. You can get like
irons. Have you ever used the Makita iron?
like to iron my
your
clothes.
clothes? Yeah.
I mean, I have one. Never
Next
used
time
it.
I buy some new shit, I'll tell you what it is, and then you buy the shit that's DeWalt for that shit.
Makita toothbrush. Could
And
you
then
imagine it?
we'll do a side by side, like out the box comparison, and see what happens.
Nice.
What are y'all going to compare? Size?
Yeah. Which one's bigger?
Accessories.
Accessories is the important thing, right?
Really, you're looking for like battery life and like power.
Stamina and longevity. Yeah.
You really want to like drill it in there,
Yeah. Deliver the.
the load, the payload.
Yeah.
You don't want to get. You don't
You
want
gotta
to get.
slam it home.
You want all the power at that one point.
You don't want to get caught building a deck with a Ryobi drill. I know that much for sure.
Yeah.
Will it bend? You need that thing to be rigid that whole time.
No, you'll get like 4 screws in, and it'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, Ryobi. You don't want a flaccid Ryobi driver. You want fucking.
That hurts, dude. Yeah, that's how you hurt your wrist. You know?
Yeah.
Y'all ever had that happen before? You hurt your wrist?
Penis puns.
You get like tennis elbow in your wrist?
I'm just gonna write down penis puns.
Tennis balls.
You punt your penis?
All right, let's take a shot.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We're drumming. We're drumming now.
Wait, what's that thing that they do where they flip the cups and tap the table?
Flip cup.
Something about
Table tap.
going to rehab.
When I'm gone.
Bartender, I really
When I'm
did
gone.
this time.
No, that's a different song.
That's a different song.
Blake got it right though.
What was Blake saying?
When I'm gone.
Flipping my cups. Throwing ups.
You're gonna love me when I'm gone.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna flip
that's it.
cups
That's
and
perfect.
tap
Nailed
my
it.
fingers on the table. Is that what it is?
Got it.
Pinky's out. Pinky's out.
Oh, man.
Okay, I got my pinky out.
We're drinking that schmancy shit.
Do we want to review it after this, or do we got one more?
I don't care.
Mm.
We got a lot more topics.
I got a topic.
Tink.
Watch out for my pinky.
The pinkies are getting in the way.
Pinkies are. Oop.
Yeah, I don't know if I can jive with
That
this.
pinky's kind of aggressive, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was good.
It's a pretty alpha move.
It's a real dick move.
Is the pinky an alpha move?
Very alpha. You see how you can get in there and really kind of keep people back?
Have you heard the term recently? Big dick energy.
Yeah, that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, wasn't that like a Beyonce song or something?
So no, I
A
haven't.
Beyonce song.
Lady Gaga. I think she had big dick energy for a while.
Yeah, she does.
I like the idea behind this.
I remember when
you encourage big dick energy,
Well, I try to manifest it.
be around big dick energy.
Manifest it mostly, or
Pretend.
be around it. They tend to be like some of the craziest people.
Who's they?
People who
See, that's what I don't like.
people who emit big
You know,
dick
people
energy.
with big dicks. I like
No.
big dicks. I like to hang out with people that have big dicks.
Honestly, I think people that have big dick energy a lot of times don't have big dicks. If I want to be real about it,
They got big balls.
I think the big dick energy compensates for not having a big dick,
I just don't know what big dick
which
energy
is why I need it.
Yeah,
you know?
what is big dick energy? How do you measure this big dick energy? Is there a meter for it?
They're like, all right, well, let's see your dick, bro. Like, let's measure it.
should
No,
measure
it's
it.
not my dick. It's my energy. You got to measure my energy.
So
Yeah.
I think big dick energy are people that are like full send people.
They just
People
go
that are
hard in the
just-
paint.
Yeah, just whatever they do, they're down to do it, and they're gonna do it all the way. Like,
But the name's misleading. They should call it something different.
See, but that's the problem with the language, right? Is big dick energy could be whatever you want it to be. And then he's going to have a different, what is big dick energy? And he's going to have a different, like, to me, big dick energy is like the guys that are like, I'm a Sigma male. That's the same as big dick energy. And it's like, nah, you used to wear affliction shirts. That's what big dick energy is.
Oh, like Jim Bros?
Yeah.
Got you.
But like, what if you did something like alpha?
But it's just interpretation, right? Like, we're thinking of two different people.
Okay. Yeah,
That's just-
like completely different. Like, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
So when would you have big dick energy, Blake? Like what situation?
When
you be
would I?
walking out and be like, yeah, I got big dick energy right now. I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Like when you get off work or like when you're passing a car on the highway, listening to your favorite tune.
When you get a bunch of gains at the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you're jamming out in your car to Savage Garden or something that's really fucking slapping.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Really alternative, progressive.
Savage Garden.
Or what about when you're riding a motorcycle, Blake, and you hit a...
But see, I don't think of that as big dick energy.
think
I
it's
just think
big
of it
dick
as
energy?
like, well, this is awesome. This is fun.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong because that is big dick energy. And you just start thinking about it that way. You're not happy.
But how do I benefit from thinking that way?
It's not
instead
about-
of just being like, oh, I enjoy this.
No,
It's not about
specifically,
benefiting.
Not when you're just riding, but specifically when you step out of your safety zone, out of your like when you do some shit on a motorcycle where at the end of it you're like, that was pretty fucking crazy. Like
You're like, I made a home without dying today.
take some big
I have
balls
big dick energy.
to go 120 miles an hour on a fucking motorcycle.
But that's like
you just did something with big dick energy. That
if
That's
you're
big ball
going
energy.
120 miles an hour on a motorcycle, you're probably having like I'm scared holding on for my life dick energy. You know?
yeah, real tiny.
So
dick.
it's small, yeah, right?
It's small.
Oh my god.
Back to what I originally said. I think big dick energy is not for people who have big dicks. I think it's compensating, right? Like,
Oh, so I should have huge dick energy.
Huge big dick energy.
well, it's the energy. It's not. You're not having a big dick. You're having the big dick energy.
But that people with big
Which
dicks
is
don't
just-
actually have.
which is
People with
just-
small dicks have
Which
big
is
dick energy.
which is just a term and probably ironical, kind of like Greenland and Iceland. You know.
Isn't it women who mostly use the big dick term?
Yeah, for sure.
And they would be ones to know.
I've never heard a woman in real life. Like I've seen them.
Oh,
on
yeah,
TV.
yeah.
But in real life, I've never heard a woman say big dick energy.
I have.
I remember I was watching...
B.D.E.
Not watching, but reading, like, you know, the Tinder posts from Reddit. What is it called? r/Tinder?
I don't
Where
know.
they do all the funny Tinder stuff. Like, oh, you got some big dick energy in your photo. Girls use it.
But that's just to flatter guys with small dicks, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what that is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, I don't know. I never use...
They send them a picture of their dick and it's all small. They're like, but he's got big dick energy.
She's like, well, he's rich. I'm going to tell him he has big dick energy.
Yeah, I can see all the energy around it. Big.
Do you not?
No, I understand what it means. I just
Well, do you not like what if you did something like you changed the toilet out and your wife's like, "Damn, you have big dick energy right now." You wouldn't be like,
My wife-
fuck, you wouldn't be like, "Fuck yeah, I do."
my wife
Like that
has
would
never
make you
said that.
That would make you feel good as a person.
I don't know. I liked it when, like, my daughter, I have a 7-year-old daughter. She asked something, and my wife was like, "No, daddy's good at fixing stuff. He can fix anything." That's when I was like, "Fuck yeah, I can fix anything."
Yeah, so she said it
because she doesn't know,
she said
right?
it in
She doesn't know that I
7-year-old
just
terms.
bumble fucked my way through that. She said it looks horrible. She's like, "Oh, it works again." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, it works again. I can
She's-
fix anything."
She said it in 7-year-old terms. Like fast forward like 12 hours, you're well into the night, and there's like people around and they're drunk, and then she says the same thing, but she's like, he fixes everything. He's got big dick energy. She said the same thing. It's the same compliment.
Right, but it's still just flattery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's not to like about that?
I don't know. I don't know.
That shit
I don't
doesn't
know.
make you
I don't
feel
know.
good?
I don't know where I'm going with this, honestly.
Can you put a meter on it?
I don't think it's a meter as much. It's like volume. You know?
Okay. You're going to need a knob then. Turn it up and down.
Yeah.
Tune it.
All right. Talk about something. We're talking. That's what we're doing, right? We're talking on a show.
Let's talk about drunk dogs.
Smooth.
I mean, I think that's a fascinating topic myself.
I need a shot for this one.
Because I really want to flesh this one out, you know.
Oh, more penis puns.
More penis
Yeah.
puns. Still on
You
the
know.
penis puns.
Pull the foreskin back and look at it a bit. See what's really going on under there, you know?
How much trouble you get for saying that, like in a work meeting?
What?
Pull the foreskin back.
Yeah, let's pull the foreskin back and take a look.
You would have to really play dumb. Like, what if you act like you... You don't want anyone there to... You want them to hear it, but then you want them to go, does he know what he's... Like, does he know what a foreskin is? Does he know what he's saying?
It's like, what's going on in the magic box? Got some problems. We got to figure it out.
And
Is
if
he
you could hold it
stupid
down,
or does he have big dick energy? I can't figure it out.
why not both?
Yeah, I think maybe that's how you acquire it, really.
Y'all ever seen those Impractical Jokers when they like pull people in for fake job interviews and they just like you see those people's faces like, what the hell did that dude just say, bro? Like, just imagine a meeting and you said that, Gator. The one girl in the meeting would be like, and then you'd be talking to HR real quick.
You don't want to get canceled at work. That's a bad place to get canceled.
Yeah.
Can't put that place on your resume and working
This
there
is
for
not
8
mine.
years.
What is this shit?
Are you the pirate?
Oh, do you want more whiskey? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want less whiskey.
What is this shit?
Hold on, let's pull the foreskin
That's
back.
not helping his B.D.E, okay?
Let's pull the foreskin back and get a good taste, you know?
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember saying I wanted a half a shot or a quarter of a shot.
Because you're going for that big dick energy, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to do something, do it with passion or not at all.
We're putting the top down. We're pulling the foreskin back.
Trying to take a shot of whiskey, Gator, not laugh it out.
Sorry.
Oh.
So drunk dogs. We're talking about drunk dogs.
Oh, God. A DAA.
So, you know, I feel for this dog. I relate with this dog. He's my dog, you know?
That's my dog.
Apparently they've treated the first dog for alcoholism. Full-blown withdrawals. They needed to... And we could go down the route.
Like, what owner gave up on his fucking dog, dude?
What owner enabled his dog to become an
No.
alcoholic?
I'm not calling him out for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Why
We
did
could
he cut
go-
him off? Like, what?
Bro, are you broke now? Like, well, we can't afford fucking Bud Light anymore?
Hey, let's
what?
look at this for a second, guys. Let's be sensitive about this, okay?
It's because of Bud Light.
What if the owner passed away?
Bad
The
dog.
Bud- no, it's the dog. The dog's like, fuck it, I'm not drinking Bud Light anymore.
He's like, I saw the commercials. No. I saw that can you're pouring in there.
And the dog's like, or the owner's like, bro, don't be fucking, we're gonna get canceled. Like, don't do this, please don't. And the dog's like, fuck it, dude, I'm going sober, stone cold sober.
Stone cold sober. I need help.
Dude, but he talked like a doggo and said it.
How would you like to own a drunk dog? It's just like peeing everywhere and like...
It's like owning a regular dog, isn't
Drinking
it?
all
Aren't
your
dogs
beer?
naturally drunk, realistically? Like,
You just have to be a little more careful when they get the runs after the beer shits.
dude, they like fall asleep in awkward places. They run into walls. They can't drive for shit, you know? Like,
Terrible drivers, really.
Dude, and if they don't eat anything other than dog food, they're going to shit everywhere, you know? So as soon as they start drinking tequila or beer,
yeah, they eat 5 or 6 Big Macs and just fucking shit all over the living room.
yeah, give them a couple beers, they're shitting all over the place, dude. It's like that liquid kind.
Whole cardboard box
Gets
full of
delivered to the
Whoppers. Yeah.
Yeah.
The box and all. Like,
The whole box.
The whole box.
Dude, do dogs get like even nicer when they're drunk, or they get like nasty when they're drunk?
Oh, that's got to be like people, right?
So
Yeah.
they fuck up your beer. So I've been around a dog that might have been drunk sometimes. And he got to the point where he would knock your beer out of your hand.
Because he
So,
wanted it.
like, if you're just standing there, like, holding the can of beer, he'd just be like, bam, knock it to the floor and then start drinking.
Yeah, but see, that's not enabling. Like, he's going out and getting it, you know? He's putting in the work that he's got to do.
He's a hunter-gatherer dog.
Yeah.
I wasn't
yeah.
calling anybody out for enabling. I didn't even name the dog.
You're like, yeah, that's my dog, Ralph. He likes to drink a little bit.
But anyways,
He's
that's
real nice when he's drunk.
That's
huh?
where they get to. It's like, yeah, it's like if you're around the dog, you gotta like hold on to your beer because the dog's gonna fucking take your beer, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, they try to
He
shake
had
you
the
down.
big dick energy for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
walk up and slap your beer out of your hand.
Yeah.
Then
What?
Then hump your leg while you cleaned it up.
Dude, what if you could take your dog to the bar, but your dog, like,
They
got in
make
bar fights when he got drunk? You're like, dude, don't pet him, man. He's been drinking, dog. Don't pet my dog. He's been drinking.
And they're like, he's a lab. He can't fight. And, yeah, but he thinks he can.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
they make dog park bars.
Do the dogs drink?
Yeah. Haven't you seen the fucking pictures? They play poker too.
Oh my
they
God.
play poker and drink liquor, smoke cigars and shit.
Gamble.
Honestly, that's the one place you probably would get canceled if you were letting your dog drink.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Dude, like our dogs
that
are
bad?
healthier than we are.
They're like,
Have you met the people that go to the dog park bars?
alcohol is bad for dogs. It's
I'm just
fucking
gonna
bad for people, but it's still fucking good.
They're like, I'm
right?
taking 10 shots of tequila and driving my dog home.
Bro, they all drive Subarus.
Oh yeah, they're like, you can't drive drunk with a dog in the car.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a dog mom.
What about me?
Got my dog baby in the car.
I was gonna die too in the flaming crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about you. Just
He's got a do not resuscitate on him, but
quick. We got a dog down over here.
he's been drinking again. Fido, he's wasted. He's on PCP.
He's a terrible driver when he's drunk.
Dude, so bad.
He told me he only had 2 beers. All right.
Dude, and when they get drunk, they drool everywhere. You get slobbered all over the place.
Beer math is hard. Oh, dude. When they
Beer math isn't hard. Beer math is fucking easy.
Yeah.
Especially for dogs. How many beers you have?
Yeah, women don't know beer math. They don't know how.
1 means 2. A couple means 5. A few means you're wasted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember how many I had.
No, for real. Like if someone's like, "How many beers have you had?" and you're like, "A few." That's
You're
you
wasted.
drink a fucking lot.
Yeah, so many you don't remember how many you actually had. You lost count.
But if you're like, "I had a couple," well, that's like
It's
that's
5.
like
Yeah,
5.
you're like I'm shy of a 6-pack right
You
now.
want to know the trick I learned? They're like, "How many beers do you have?" Well, my answer is usually like 1 or 2, and honestly, my beer math is usually right. But in my head, I'm like, in 17 shots,
How many beers have you had? Just one.
1 or 2, it's like 17 shots.
17 shots of
You didn't ask me how many shots I had.
yeah. See,
See,
fucking smart.
Oh man, round 4.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it this time.
Whoa, baby! Put some flair on that one, Rick.
Give me a half a shot.
Yeah, me too.
give me a shot, please.
I'll just take one this time.
Is that your dog beer math?
Dog beer math.
Man, bear pig.
If dogs live like faster than humans in human years, you're like, oh, my dog's like
They don't live
25 in
faster.
human
They
years.
just
Do they
live
have like
less.
they have a beer? Is that like 3 dog beers?
Yeah,
Okay,
No,
it's like,
it's like 7 dog beers.
7 dog beers.
but they usually weigh less, so that does come into fact.
Oh man, yeah.
And probably their livers aren't as fucked up as ours. Well,
My daughter the other day asked me this question and blew my fucking mind. Like I couldn't, my brain just didn't work anymore. She goes, how old would a dog be if they were 7? And what she meant was like she's 7. How old is the dog when they're 7?
And you were like 1.
And then I was like, wait, no, that's not right.
they're 7.
Because a 1-year-old dog is like,
7 dog years.
There's like 1.
no.
Yeah, because 1 dog year or 1 human year equals 7
Yeah,
dog
but it's like
years.
the first one's like
Yeah,
3
but
times. It's
but
like
a
21.
7-year-old person is like this, and a 1-year-old dog is like a teenager.
No, it's like 7 dog years because 1 year is 7 dog years.
No, it's like double or triple the first year.
That's what I mean. It's fucking weird, right?
What do you mean? I don't get it.
A 1-year-old dog,
It's like 21,
Yeah, or
no,
it's like 14 or 21.
15,
26,
maybe.
13 maybe.
But here's where you're
But then a
broken.
2-year-old dog is like,
All that shit is just like made up hypothetical shit. Though.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
fact is that the dog is 7.
Here's where you're wrong. Cats.
cat years.
yeah, those exist in a vacuum.
Yeah. Shots go? In the vacuum, that's their hair. Most of the
No,
time.
I just got a new DeWalt vacuum. I'm for the cat, you know?
The cat uses it.
No, like I'm
When
gonna
it gets drunk. Your cat gets drunk too?
Isn't there like a show dinger that had a cat?
Huh?
A drunk cat?
No, he was drunk. He had a cat. He put it in a box,
Whew.
right?
Yeah, an old beer box, liquor box.
Widow Jane, The Vaults, a collection of our oldest and rarest, aged 14 years.
Man, that thing's almost gone. Ain't it? It's like below the label now.
You want me to read it?
No.
The
Yes.
2022 limited release of our most hedonistic bourbon.
What does that mean?
like full of hedonism.
Oh, okay.
Each barrel handpicked for its depths of flavor. The Vault's 22 is a marriage of our very best bourbons, aged a minimum of 14 years, painstakingly selected and assembled in unique casks. White oak from the Ozarks, renowned for its tight grain, delivering a complexity and intensity of flavor sure to delight anyone, even those with big dick energy.
Nice.
That complexity of intensity, huh?
Yeah.
Brings on the BDE.
All right. Sweetness.
Oh.
Trace.
Yeah, I go like 3.
Yeah, it's weird because it's bitter at the same time, but it's sweet also.
Man, you are pretentious.
Crunch.
Low.
Low. Bite. 3.
Yeah, I go with 3.
3, but diminishes really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dissipated really quick.
Yeah. Correct.
Yes. Affirmative. Actionable. Yes.
Bottle.
Agreed.
Go like a 3.5.
C.
So it looks basic. We were talking about this earlier. It looks basic, but this bottle is
clean.
unique. It is unique. Look, this isn't. You don't see this bottle everywhere.
What do you mean? Because the bottom's
Like
round?
Yeah, because of the shape of it.
Because it's made out of glass?
And I like the matte black.
It looks like a cylinder, not a true cylinder.
The matte black wax wrap on the lid was pretty dope, and it matches the label, which is also matte black.
Oh, you call that matte black?
You can tell it's
Yeah.
classy.
And it's got a batch bottle and release date.
And a
Yeah,
government
individually labeled for that.
government warning on the
3.
Yeah, 3 to 3.5
that's
for
nothing
me.
special. I mean, I can appreciate a round bottle. I know that's hard to achieve. It takes a sophisticated level of technology to make
Scientists and
curves like that.
researchers.
Yeah, I mean, it's taken. You know how many people died to make a bottle like that? Yeah, think about that.
I don't
You should.
think about it or no.
It'll really put in perspective how much that bottle means.
What does it mean?
It means there's so much depth. I mean, so let's look at the ancient dog. We were just talking about drunk dogs.
Uh-huh.
Imagine what ancient dog had to go through to get some alcohol. It didn't come in a round bottle like that.
Would you rather have more perspective or less?
More.
More perspective?
Mhm.
What's that?
I don't know. We'll use it as like knowledge. Sure, we'll say knowledge.
Maybe look at it like this. Say you could only look at everything through like a pinhole.
A drunk dog's lens.
Yeah, but then you could look at it through like a Nikon camera, 50X or whatever they call it.
What if you could look at it like all the different ways?
Like through like Netflix or something. That's just perspective change.
Yeah, wouldn't that be better then?
What if you could
More
be
perspective?
objective?
You feel like I got more channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do we drink this bottle? What would you recommend this bottle for?
So when I'm sending my dog off to rehab, we're gonna have this bottle.
As soon as he gets his doggo coin, he's been sober for 1 year or whatever, and you're like, yeah, let's celebrate and drink it.
Yeah, I think it would go good with some mammoth meatballs.
This is a rare bottle, and you break this out for weddings and funerals and
Christmas and stuff.
yeah.
You just bought some Bitcoin. You want to drink some good alcohol. You go get this from the liquor
No,
store.
you bought shit coin and it turned into you rich.
Rich coin. We bought the shit coin. It turned into rich coin.
Yeah.
Turned you into rich.
So you buy this bottle, celebrate.
Oh, did we decide drunkenness? It's got some drunkenness.
Dude, it's like 10.5 or 14 maybe. Something big.
It's 99 proof.
This has
so
got some B.D.E. if you want to look at it that way. Big drunk energy.
I'd give it a 3.
It's pretty easy to get down, and it'll get you drunk.
Yeah, I want to go 3.5.
3.5, yeah.
I think, yeah. 3.5 is good.
Widow Jane, the Vaults.
Who's Widow Jane? She's some lady who lost her husband? Is that what that is?
No, she lost Wild Bill Hickok.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Was that her husband?
She was no, but she
Well,
was
that was Calamity Jane.
yeah, same Jane.
No, is it?
She was a widow after
That-
Wild Bill died.
Yeah, but she wasn't married to Wild Bill.
No, but she was in her head.
Not Mary Jane, but Jane was married to Mary.
That's close enough that you could fucking sell it. But no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But you could sell it.
Wild Bill Hiccup. Is that who y'all were talking about?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't he a cowboy or something like that from Chicago?
No, he's a samurai.
He made pizzas.
Samurai.
He did Sambo. Samurais.
It's quick with it too, son.
Ooh, man, with that whip.
All right, speaking of samurais, they're making a new
What's
kind of
up, my
ramen noodles. Samurais eat ramen noodles, by the way.
Dude, that's a great diet.
And the thing that that samurais are missing out is like a real classic American breakfast, right? Like sausage and fucking pancakes and
Chicken fried steak.
pancakes and gravy, you know?
Cereal with milk.
Well, they have to break into the breakfast market somehow.
So now they're making ramen that's breakfast flavored. And I think
Honestly, ramen with like chopped up boiled egg in it, some peas and carrots and shit. That shit
that's
is
not
good.
breakfast. That's
No.
the opposite of breakfast.
Yeah.
We're talking pancakes.
Fucking
Sausage.
delicious. You never ate
Breakfast
Chinese
sausage.
food for breakfast?
Tell me you wouldn't. Tell me ramen with breakfast sausage and maple syrup wouldn't be fucking good.
No,
Some bacon?
Yeah, dude.
Look, we got to. All right, we're gonna. Chris put a perspective earlier. We got to put this ramen business in perspective, okay? Because no matter what flavor you get, whether it's barbecue chicken or Italian pizza or Cool Ranch Dorito, it's just different flavor packets in each bag, right?
Right.
Even if you get the mac and cheese one, it's just mac and cheese.
So this one's going to be sausage gravy.
It's the same
flavor
noodle
packet.
shit. You're just gonna get the same noodle shit block with like
Yeah, the little brick and noodles.
yeah,
And
and they're gonna
instead of water, you pour milk in there.
Nice.
not even. It's gonna have like powdered shit in it to be like cereal noodles.
Oh yeah, instant milk, still add water.
They're gonna be like cinnamon toast ramen, and you're gonna be like, it tastes like cinnamon sugar ramen noodles, and the water's white and milky.
That's
looking
gonna sell
now. It's
so
cloudy.
much, dude. Yeah, like I know you're talking shit. People will buy the fuck out
Oh,
of
dude,
that.
I would like a motherfucker.
If it's good, I'll eat that shit.
I eat it with chopsticks. Drink the milk when I'm done.
Because you want to be authentic, you know?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I'll put a boiled egg on top.
Literally, net zero people eat fucking ramen with chopsticks. I'm pretty sure. Like, who the fuck does that?
Are you serious?
I think like the
Entire
half
fucking
of the world.
like 6 billion people in the world eat ramen that way.
Yeah, but how many people that you know specifically?
I do. Can I confess something to you guys?
It's you.
I eat every single meal with chopsticks.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
At home, I eat every single meal with chopsticks.
I bet he eats every single meal with his hands.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and chopsticks most of the time. But my hands, yeah.
No, I don't think you eat outside.
Oh, chopsticks.
You don't eat it at like outside of. You don't eat inside. That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't
eat
think I
inside.
can eat cactus with chopsticks? Is that what you're saying?
You eat like bugs and shit.
I can pull the needles off of cactus with chopsticks. I guarantee it. Like tweezers.
You really eat with chopsticks at home?
Yeah,
Less dishes.
dude. Less dishes. I don't have to cut anything.
You want to know why I'm shitty? You want to know why I'm racist for sure?
Oh god.
Because I only eat with chopsticks at home if I make like stir fry. And why the fuck? Like who? Like why? Like I'm just now realizing how fucking ridiculous that is. But
It's just like a treat.
like, yeah, you made fucking stir fry. You're gonna eat it
Bro,
with chopsticks,
I go
right?
pick up sushi, bring it home, and then stick a fork in that shit, because fuck using chopsticks.
Oh yeah, if we bring home, I don't make. I've made sushi at home one time and it's not good.
It's not the same price.
It's not.
You're like, yeah, I got this catfish.
But if I bring sushi home, I'll eat it with chopsticks too.
Do y'all eat the HEB sushi?
Hell yeah.
I love that.
You'd be sick after you eat that sushi.
Bro, the Randall sushi's better than the HEB sushi.
Oh,
these
really?
days.
I have to try the Randall
Is it?
sushi, dude. I usually get the California
I like
rolls.
them both. I like the Circle K sushi. If I'm being real.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's
I will
big
say-
dick energy right there.
I will say,
I like to live dangerously.
I will say, Blake did turn me on to the 7-Eleven egg salad sandwich.
God damn it.
I really like that.
Yeah, it's fucking good, isn't
It
it?
is good.
I can't be in here.
T-Rex eggs, dude.
Yeah, they make it out of T-Rex.
That's why it's so good.
But they're not like real T-Rex eggs. Like it wasn't a T-Rex that laid it. Is they just
Are they like 3D printed?
Yeah, T-Rex eggs.
Dude, I mean, that's pretty amazing technology that they can just 3D print that stuff now. And I just don't get, why don't they just 3D print like mammoths and be like, let's go. I mean, they're like, we've 3D printed a mammoth burger. Just 3D print the motherfucker. And like you're saying, let's go hunt it. Or ride it.
But
I want one in my backyard.
No, we need to harness that mammoth power. Like we need to be using the mammoth. to pull stuff, you know? Big, yeah.
Big mammoth energy. Via me.
They should have made a stir fry out of the mammoth.
Hold on, I gotta write that down. Big mammoth energy.
Big mammoth.
Dude, mammoths must have been cool. Could you imagine back in the day?
Hunting a mammoth. They
Yeah.
said they used to
I
hunt
bet
with
they
like
suck, dude. I bet they suck. I bet being around a mammoth sucks.
Oh, I bet everything about that back then used to suck.
hunt it with an atlatl, bro.
Can you imagine? You're like, we
You
have to
know-
run down to this valley across rocks.
No,
with
can you
shoes.
imagine all the shit that gets tangled up in its fucking fur?
Well, what they
Giant mammoth shit?
And if they're anything like dogs, they roll around in their shit. So, but it's just like a big doggo. with lots of big shit
And
clumps
it
on
gets
it.
it gets all tangled and clumpy.
You got to cut that off and not get it in the meat.
Yeah, dude, we imagine mammoths like fucking, what was the Scruffy or whatever the fuck his name was from Sesame Street?
Or the guy from
The Snuffleupagus or whatever the
I don't
fuck he
know.
was.
You know what?
But
That's
they always
his
have
name,
like,
Snuffleupagus,
but they're
yeah.
always like brushed out, long.
Cute.
Yeah,
groomed.
Dude, that shit was all like knotted up
Yep.
and fucking gross and filled with shit.
Patchy spots and shit.
Didn't ancient hunters used to chase ancient mammoths off cliff ledges, and then they have a bunch of food to eat after they drove all the mammoths off the cliff ledge?
That's what they believe.
That's what they believe.
Based on fossilized. And they do that to buffalo and stuff too.
Yeah.
They just find areas where there's a bunch of like carcasses.
That's some big dick energy running some animals off a cliff.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be more if you ran them into like a wall and
Kill them
faced them head on. You're like, no, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Honestly, running them off the cliff is kind of like, man, but then you have to go down there to get it.
No,
No, you
big
got
dick
your-
energy is chasing them off the cliff, and then you jump off the cliff behind them, and then fucking kill them on the way down.
You land on them.
And land on
Because
them to survive.
it's not even about surviving. It's about just making sure you got the kill, not the fucking ground.
Yeah, dude. You're like, fuck the ground.
That's big dick energy.
I'm way better at killing than
Hell
you.
yeah.
And
it
then you
is.
splatter on the ground, and they're like, "Damn, did you see that big dick? He fucking cut his throat on the way down. That's some big dick energy."
We need to proliferate this, I'm telling you.
What? Big dick energy? No, none of us got it.
Yeah.
Right, we live in a world of weak men that are making hard times.
Yeah, we need some mammoths we can shake off cliffs and stuff and go get them.
Dude, yeah, put your phone down. Go kill a fucking mammoth. Good luck, bro.
I don't really want to do that.
What if we became so divided, they're like, you could either hunt woolly mammoths or sit on your phone and order food.
You're right. I kind of like whiskey and golf.
There's a whole group of people who are like, I hunt every day for mammoths.
Yeah,
in the
see-
wild.
Chris, that's how you're fucking up. Like, you're like, I want to do man shit. I want to fucking hunt mammoths. No, you don't. You want to drink whiskey and play golf. That's the opposite of like caveman shit. Like, dude, I'm tough as fuck. I like to ride motorcycles casually on Sundays.
I hit
and,
golf balls when it's
I like
nice
to play
outside.
golf balls. Sometimes I'll even take my shoes off while I'm playing golf.
Hey, I do box. Box today.
Yeah.
But you didn't kill a woolly mammoth and eat it for dinner. Chase it off a cliff and
Make some pants out of it.
yeah, dude. Could you?
You're right. I didn't, but
That'd be so-
I'm fucking down though. Like I'm down.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'll make pants, dude.
I'll go kill a mammoth right now.
Dude.
I bet you $1,000 I'll go kill a mammoth right now.
They'll still be soaking in blood when I wear them. You'll be like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah, dude, they're fucking badass.
You wouldn't go kill a
pants.
mammoth right now? What
No.
If I was like, hey, homie, guess what? We could leave right now, and we can go to this place I know. And they clone mammoths, and they got them running around. We can kill one.
Oh, yeah, then I would.
Yeah, you right now?
But-
Yeah, like, let's go.
But the reason I won't right now is because there's no fucking mammoths.
over there.
So I know for sure I'm not going to run out there and kill a mammoth.
What else could you chase off a cliff?
You want to travel halfway?
Like a
deer?
like a ferret.
Maybe cows. What if you went to a cow farm?
It's just standing there eating, and you're like, push him, and he
Yeah.
takes a step closer, and you're like, God damn, this is going to take forever.
I know. You're like scaring it, "Rah!" yelling at it, and it's just like, no.
You run up and go, "Brr!" And he's like, fuck you, and you're like, all right, never mind.
This thing's scary, dude. Holy shit. He's going to kick me.
I think she's got a baby or something.
Yeah.
She's super aggressive. You're like, dude, that's like,
I'm going to keep yelling at her until
That's
her
a
milk
cat.
tastes bad. She's going to get angry. I'm going to trigger her.
and then you push the mammoth off the cliff, and you're like, yeah, got that big dick energy.
Yeah.
Bad as fuck.
Bad motherfucker.
And then you tell the story later at coffee, and you're there like, oh yeah, I went boxing and fucking rode motorcycles and stuff. And you're like, yeah, well, I pushed a cow off a cliff.
Yeah, sell it as a one-up story for sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, that's a Sigma move right there. Schmegma. Sigma.
Got him.
Manliest weekend. That's the manliest weekend competition.
Yeah, dude.
Whew. Sorry. All right, whoa. What are we doing? We're recording a show or something?
Yeah.
All right, focus. My eyes are watering.
Do you think there's allergies or something, man?
Would you like to,
Yeah, it's from the allergies.
would you like one of the 3 cigarettes that I have lit?
No, I don't need a fourth one. Yeah, that's that would just be too much of a good thing. I think if we had that many cigarettes lit all at the same time, you know?
Dude, so here's something I've been thinking about a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I remember some years ago we talked a bit about the birds aren't real. You guys remember that?
Yeah, the drones.
And it was we were like, this is just.
Surveillance drones.
But even back then we were like, nah, dude, that's too whack. That's not real.
I think we
Flat
played
earther
with it.
motherfuckers.
Like that's how wacky is that idea, right? As a concept.
it was a bit far fetched.
Yeah, which is why it's fun.
Exactly, you play with it
Because
you
you
know
know for sure, like, there's no fucking drone birds flying around, and that's never going to happen. These people are crazy.
it's tangible and malleable.
And definitely
right?
the drones wouldn't fly into my window and die in my front bushes.
No,
And they wouldn't taste so good.
You wouldn't be able to breast them because there'd be all the electronics in there.
Unless you 3D printed them.
Well, I can't eat usually because they're like mockingbirds or scissor tails. You throw
you'll
them in
get
the neighbor's
sick.
yard.
Yeah. Mockingbird's poisonous.
Double-breasted split tails.
Got those voice recorders in them. Mercury. No, but I think it's real. You know, like
Oh, now you're one of those people?
yeah, you know.
You believe the birds are actually drones now?
I've seen, you know, I spent a lot of time looking at the skies. I can appreciate skies.
The
Did you ever
taxidermy.
lose the birds in the sky?
Well, I studied for a number of years the phenomena, like Chris talked about earlier, of balls being lost in the sky when you're golfing.
Mm-hmm.
And, through the course of that research and, study, I started realizing birds fly around quite a bit, specifically in the sky. And,
Almost exclusively.
yeah, 99% of the time, they're only flying in the air.
So if you hit a bird with a golf ball, you end up with a golf ball and a drone?
Sometimes, and this is where it gets weird, guys.
Some birds are real?
Some birds are real. Some birds are real, but they're not birds.
They're
real.
They're drones.
they are real. Like, they're there.
They identify as birds.
Like, you can touch them. Like, you can.
They're kind of like zombie
They'll
birds,
fly
really.
away, but-
Or Frankenstein birds?
Yeah, they got different guts.
Yeah, they're drones. But they, the taxidermists have decided to taxidermist the birds and turn them into drones.
They're like
taxidermy.
they're like zombie birds, like Frankenstein birds.
Frankenstein birds.
What kind of sick, twisted motherfucker, dude? For real, like
Frankenstein.
That's fucking weird. Isn't that weird,
That's a little weird.
dude? I'm down with some taxidermy weird shit. Like, whatever, fine. Like, let's
The jackalope?
we'll get like a weasel fighting a snake. That shit's cool,
Bro.
Like, tell me that shit is.
I
cool.
just came up with
the
a
rabbit with the horns, dude.
a jackalope. Yeah,
Jackalope.
$1 billion idea right here. $1 billion.
Billionard. Yep.
Billionard. We're going to be billionards after this. Okay.
Toothbrush shower head.
We got a taxidermist. We got drones.
Wait, a shower head? You gotta grab it on the wall.
Yeah. It's a head, dude.
It's stuck to the wall. You gotta grab it with both hands.
Still vibrates.
No. Check it out, boys. You're going to love this. Drone hunting. You take taxidermy drones and go hunting.
Oh, like upland birds?
Yeah.
I feel like you're missing the
With their
point. Going hunting is
No,
not about.
it's more funner to take drones and attach guns to them and then go hunting.
You just go to a place and they fly drones
I
over.
like that idea a lot better, Chris. I like that idea a lot better.
They fly drones that look like birds, and you shoot them, and they fall down. And you're
No,
like,
fuck
yeah.
that.
You're missing the whole point.
You fly
Look,
drones that look like birds armed with machine guns, and then you gun down like unsuspecting whitetail.
going hunting is not about my heritage or culture. It's not about experiencing the outdoors with my family. It's not about appreciating wildlife
Definitely
or
about murder.
It's about taking the life of another creature.
Yes.
And if I can't kill another creature, then I don't want to. I don't care.
You're not about it?
This
It's
is
little
fucking
little dick energy. Yeah.
Bird dick energy, huh?
Yeah.
But the idea with where I get to fly the drone and then take lives
And
yeah,
shoot
I'm
people? Yeah.
kind of about that.
Dude, yeah, imagine if it's
It's like a video game.
bird hunting like that, like you're a bird.
Except you fill your meat. You fill your meat fridge.
It's called Bird Hunter, and you are a bird, but you're
Yeah.
hunting other birds.
You have machine guns.
So it's like dog fighting with fucking
Nah, babies are like bonus points.
bird drones.
If you're a
Dude.
big enough bird that you can carry off like small children.
Could you imagine you get in formation with game birds and you're
Oh yeah, you gotta
you shoot them down, dude?
and you gotta fly just right.
It's like dog fighting, but
Yeah,
bird
dude.
Your way
fighting.
in,
You have,
infiltrate
heat-seeking
their fucking
missiles and you're
society.
I always wondered that. Why did the fighter pilots call it dog fighting and it should be bird fighting?
It should be bird fighting.
It should be bird fighting. right?
Totally.
Yeah. I've never seen many dogs do that before. Dogs don't fly.
I've only seen dogs fly like 3 times.
Yeah, when they're getting hit by cars.
Dude, they don't fly far. You know?
Oh, it depends on how fast the car's going. Sorry, guys. That hurt a little bit. I mean, they do. It's just physics and shit. You know, they bounce. They got bones and some muscle in there.
Definitely should be called bird fighting.
Yeah, because they fly.
Yeah.
What if it was like, yeah, I guess bird fighting. Yeah.
If they were on the ground, they could call it dog fighting.
Well, it could be like butterfly fighting. Butterflying.
Butterfly.
Butter fighting?
Because they fly, right?
Then people are going to try and use Crisco, and it's like,
that's
no, dude, it's
different.
not the same thing.
What about like dragonfly fighting? Too many syllables?
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't ever catch on.
And the butterfly is just, that's small dick energy.
Mosquito fighters.
Mosquito fighting? Ugh.
That's like chemical warfare.
Nobody
like,
likes mosquitoes.
I'm going to give you diseases or something.
That's danger.
Biological warfare is what that is.
What else fly? Like flying squirrel fighting. That might be cool.
No, because they don't actually fly.
What about like grackle fighting?
They like coast.
Grackles are shitty and gross.
Yeah, like fighting in the air. Shitty and gross. It can't smell good when you're getting blown up by people in the air, you know what I mean?
I think most birds are kind of like that.
You probably get blown up over a parking lot too. Like grackles hang out in.
So-
Like, this is a land of my people.
So I went to the store the other day, gas station, because I need gas.
The grackle station.
Went inside because I need cigarettes. Oatmeal pie ice cream exists.
Why is it still a gas station?
Huh?
Did you say oatmeal pie ice cream?
Yeah, oatmeal pie.
Why is it still a gas station
Ice
if we're buying oatmeal pie ice cream?
I had
Like,
oatmeal
I gotta
pie.
run to the gas station and buy oatmeal pie ice cream because that's what I gotta do now.
Hey, what's oatmeal pie? That's what I want to know. What the fuck
So
are you
here's the
talking
deal. I think like
Dude, it's already a bastardization, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's already an oatmeal pie, but ice cream now.
I think they came out with this flavor when we started podcasting years ago.
It was like ding dongs or something.
I was scared to buy it because I was like, I think we had this and it wasn't as good as it should be.
No, they had what was it? I think it was ding dong ice cream.
You're a ding dong.
They had oatmeal pie, dude. I'm almost positive of it.
So,
So you didn't buy it? You
I didn't
eat it?
buy it.
Oh well, you're fucking up. This is on you.
Would you rent it?
I know. No, I know where it is. It's at the gas station.
You
It's
can
around here.
you can lease it from
You gotta run to the gas station and get some oatmeal pie ice cream. I gotta go to the gas store and buy oatmeal pie ice cream.
Yeah, I might do that on the way home.
Yeah,
And I'll use my cryptocurrency.
you should.
pay for it in Dogecoin. Oatmeal pie coin.
Turns out your coins aren't worth shit here.
You're like, dude, I don't give a fuck about trying to buy gas. And they're like, no, but like, if you want the oatmeal pie ice cream, you're gonna have to use cryptocurrency. And you're like, fuck! They got me! All right, I'm in. I'm all in. Take all my money, convert it to cryptocurrency. And they're like, you don't have any money. And you're like, well, how much does that translate to in cryptocurrency?
Still no money. 0-0, dude.
Well, world, you got me cornered again.
Fuck that. That's winning. It's actual freedom, bro. Actual freedom.
Hey, you didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
You're free.
Smart.
It's smart.
You're ahead of them.
You're a fart smeller. I mean, a smart feller.
Well, look, when a recession happens, y'all are all going to be surprised. I'm going to be like, I've been here.
Blue pill, red balls.
Red
Or
balls.
red pill, blue balls.
Tennis balls.
Is the recession red?
Baseball bat, tennis balls.
What color is the recession?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know. Like, never mind.
How you got deep there, Blake?
Shots.
No,
shots.
did you
Let's
see
go.
the wheels turning?
Shots. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd my shot glass go? Oh, there it is. There you go. Give me a half.
He got shots and go.
I wanted to.
It's that
Don't
big,
trick
big
me.
energy.
Now my brain is just like.
He's having a seizure.
Slightly.
Gator, you should be a voice actor.
Hey, Blake, I wanted to embarrass you on the show and
be
bring
an
up
asshole.
something that's probably embarrassing for you, but I'm going to talk about it anyways.
Awesome. Those are my favorite things.
Dude,
to
what do you
talk
think about that?
Why can't you read?
Yeah. Well, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. We still got time for that, too.
Who the fuck said I can't? You can't read.
That's less embarrassing. Okay. Dude, that lady of light I sent you on Instagram, who's like, what my God? She like sings and stuff.
Okay.
What do you think of her, dude?
He doesn't read your Instagram shit.
Yeah, God damn it. Who's this embarrassing for, me or you?
I scroll through like 11 of them, and then I double tap one so that you think. Then I scroll through 11 more, and then I double tap one.
So there's like you and like a handful of people that reach out to me on Instagram because I don't actually communicate on Instagram.
I don't reach out to you on Instagram because I didn't know you had an Instagram. That's like the only social media that I actually do reach out to people.
I follow Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. That's the only reason I have an Instagram. Was for that purpose. I have 0 pictures posted on my Instagram. I have never liked anything that wasn't my daughter's.
Oh. Gator, I don't, I watch every single Instagram post you send me.
No, you don't, you fucker.
I don't watch any of them. Actually,
Okay, what about the lady?
Actually, I do usually watch
I know
them,
who you're
but
talking
I won't
about.
respond to a
I've
single
not
fucking
given
one of
her
them.
one moment of thought since I watched the video, though.
I will never respond to
And that's
like,
the truth.
Instagram or Messenger bullshit. Like I won't do it. I'll watch some of them.
And it's not because I like or dislike the content that you sent. It's just that I don't value your input.
I don't trust you. I'm
So
worried as soon as I open it, I'm going to see a dick.
So I know we're all kind of suck, especially you. But no, I wasn't looking for that kind of response from you, actually, Blake. I was more curious about what you thought of that lady, not what you care about.
She sang weird?
She's kind of crazy, huh?
She sang weird?
Kind of weird. You know what I mean?
Kind of weird.
Here's my thinking.
Uh-huh. What is
my
this
thing.
character?
Yeah. And how can I do this? Right? Because I can do some and sing weird voice sounds and be like putting random fucking like
So you
religious
need-
text on screen. And
Well,
being
why don't
like,
you
What
do
are
that
the
on your
bowls?
Instagram?
Wait, what are the bowls that make noise when you like?
wine glasses when you dip your finger in the wine?
Yeah, yeah. That would be even better, honestly. than-
Oh, dude, could you imagine if you like did that for like 30 seconds and said some weird shit? People would be like, hell yeah.
And then you just call it fucking shaman, something shaman. You want the word shaman in your name.
Harmonic shaman.
Yeah, like,
Oh, damn, that's good.
like drunk shaman or something.
Drunk.
Because you have
shaman.
wine, and you're like, we're going to do it with fucking like Mad Dog 2020.
Get it?
People are like, you're like, I'm
Damn, and then
channeling.
you do the harmonics with the different fucking...
Yeah, and you're like, I'm channeling Jesus today with fucking wine.
And then you get super erotic with it, and you show your finger, like, from top down, just...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
saute those mushrooms.
And you put like weird religious stuff up there and say stuff that's weird. And you have the weird like filters, so you're all like glowy and shit. And people are like, oh my God. And you're like, it's starlight energy coming from my wine glass. That I'm
Starlight
rubbing."
energy.
Yeah, dude, this shit gets deep and weird,
That's
man.
pretty dope.
And it's like we're channeling the vortex of the Alethian people.
Uncommon shaman. Uncommon shaman.
Uncommon shaman. I like it. I bet somebody already has it.
Wait,
They
does
do
that
cool shit.
exist already?
I bet it does, and somebody does way cooler shit than what I'm talking about.
Buy that website before we post this episode.
Yeah, it could work.
It
It
could.
could work. You can sell the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
And these dumb motherfuckers to buy into it, too.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like
We just really need to, like, get into their wallets.
I
you know,
look at
like-
what she puts out, and I'm like, bro, you didn't put much thought into this, but it works really well. And I see you're just like playing Legos with like religion, and you can sing. So people are like, oh my God.
That's all it is. That's all social media is. It's like a way to trick stupid motherfuckers into like following and listening.
Bro,
You know, like,
Yeah.
Somebody put a GoPro on a power washer one time and like fucked up the whole world.
actually, yeah, that did happen because they got me. And I even know they got me. And I'm like, well, I mean, I want to stay and see how this ends, you know?
Wait,
I
what's it
always
look like
finish
when
the
it's
job.
done? Holy shit, dude.
I mean, I need the before and after, right? Like,
Oh,
I'm going to watch the whole
the
thing, but
the halfway freeze frame, you know?
I need the before and after. That's what
Jesus
it's
Christ.
So yeah, that's why we try to keep the form true and pure. That's why we're not out here to just capitalize on you guys. And on that note,
Also,
the Whiskey and Whiskers
let us-
website is up.
let us
Whiskey and
capitalize
Whiskers
on you guys.
Whiskey and Whiskers website at podcast. No. Whiskey and Whiskers podcast.
At .com/podcast.
Podcast.
If you'd like to support the show, there's links to our
Bring us
Patreon
whiskey.
account.
Yeah,
For you smart motherfuckers, the
you
different
guys are
art of
BDE. Right?
If you're a big dick energy motherfucker, support the show for just $1 a week. You don't have $1? Never mind. If you don't have $1 to support the show, you don't have big dick
Hey,
energy.
can I get
man.
$1? Hey, can I get 50 cents?
Dude, be a big dick motherfucker and throw 25 at it, you
Even
know?
if you have a small dick and you like mammoth meat, dude.
At whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. You can also find links to the show no matter how you choose to listen. We're on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, Podbean, Pandora, Audible, everywhere. Look us up. And there's live feeds on our social media on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We're on the That's Not Canon Network. Tons of great podcasts there. Whenever I think about where I can find tons of great podcasts, I think That's Not Canon Network. So that's where I go, is That's Not Canon Network, and find tons of great podcasts no matter what I like to listen to.
Thanks for not canceling us.
Most importantly, if you made it this far in the show, you've got big dick energy. Go to our website.
Mammoth meat energy, bro. Mammoth meat energy.
Click that big... No, it's not a big dick energy link. It's a bad motherfucker link, but it's the same price, right? Like, that's the same thing, right? If you can't donate, $1,000 a week, then don't click the bad motherfucker link. Just go, go to smalldickenergy.com and donate there.
Or beef jerky dick energy.
Your donations keep the show going. Allow us to keep bringing the fire, keep drinking these bottles, keep making you laugh. Go to the website, click the link, and subscribe. whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. New episodes every Monday. New content all the time. We'll see you next week.
Bitch better have my money.